Welcome back, everybody, to another video of Tales of Arise. Lion of Hyrule speaking and playing. Last time we were playing Tales of Arise, we met Alphen, Iron Mask, aka Alphen, who's this character right here. We met a woman named Shiones, Balsaf, and the Danins and the Renins, the two races of people. And now we have also saw one other character who is talking to Shiones right now. We blacked out, and found out we were impervious to pain, which is awesome. And now we are going to go and figure out what is going on and why Shiones is being interrogated. Cypher. So that's where we're gonna go. I'm a lion, hear me roar. Let's get started.
Damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
Yep.
What are you doing? So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business.
Sorry?
So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh?
Yep.
It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you?
Not much
For
of
the
a
last
talker,
several
are you?
days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Yeah, Miss Prickly.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shiones Imaris?
Uh-oh.
That's her name? You mean she's...
What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renin, our enemy.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
she was being chased by Renin soldiers. So then why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danin from a Renin, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one.
Embedded.
Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder not to rest until every last one of you is...
Wow.
We Danins may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you, that's one hell of an ability.
I'll say.
You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Quote unquote ability.
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why... An
What?
ambush! They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
Got it.
Hey, Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
I'll try.
And don't try anything funny.
What if I take a clown? Or, magically make a clown appear?
Enemy attack!
An ambush. Renans are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
For Pete's sake. So he's playing
Anyone who can
Hogwarts
fight,
Legacy.
grab a weapon! Damn! How did they find out about this place?
Where the down on the D-pad was jump.
Have these kinds of battles been going on this entire time? And I just didn't know.
Probably.
Stop right there!
Huh?
Oh, it's just a Danon. You there! Where's the Renin girl who was here?
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, insurgent!
how's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renin armored soldier that way?
Yep.
I'll show you embedded!
Battle time.
Talk or die!
So much for playing nice. All right, we're up. We will fight. Still, I have to do this. I won't go quietly.
Damn it, Bennett!
Bye bye.
I won. I actually beat one of those Renin soldiers.
Boom.
I've got to keep going. I have to survive this no matter what.
Look at me and my high and mighty self.
What's this thing?
Correction, I took one on and yeah, I whooped him pretty good. Speaking of, oh wait. I was doing attack, but it wouldn't go.
Shion v. Mayor Imaris Daymore. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Bolster.
Damn it!
Throw down
I was
your
so
weapon.
close.
Not gonna happen.
What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renin affairs you're meddling in.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine,
Ow.
suit yourself.
I'm proud being a Danon, thank you very much.
Word to the wise, I call my own shots. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
Whatever you say, ma'am.
Notice. Don't expect any promises.
Got you.
Take
You're mine! Swallow blade! Crush! You're mine!
I win.
Why did you help me? What
Well, I
could a
like the
Danon like
animation.
you possibly gain from helping a Renin like me?
It's all comic
Trust
booky.
me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some.
Somewhat.
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Yeah.
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be.
Sorry.
Besides, I can't feel pain anyway. So it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Nope.
Yeah. It's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself. And that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron
Elk.
Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for?
the look.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Glad to see you made it. I heard
Yeah,
you
me
managed
too.
to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Uh-oh.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Pretty badly, it turns out.
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
Look out! Shion!
Dang it.
Shion!
What is going on?
The blazing sword. But how?
That's what I want to know.
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core. Attack!
That's awesome. That's trippy.
You okay?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Yep.
Hold still.
Huh?
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely.
Yep.
I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry, you're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score.
Okay.
I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Interesting.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Nope.
Don't talk like you know me.
Ah. You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
Wow. I can, sense some friction between those two.
Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
I'm sure.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type.
Yep.
Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line, You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of run and rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge.
Might be.
All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Hee 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 hee.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
Whoa. Calaglia. Orbis Calaglia.
That's...
Glanamede Castle. Stronghold of Lord Balsef. Self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the Gates of Fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down.
Alright, I'm looking.
The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go. Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
This is Zoogle. Oh, that's a Zoogle.
I'll run you through. You're surrounded. Just stay calm. Don't. Form a pack. This is it. Dig deep.
Easier said than done.
No excuses. It's up to us. I'm on it.
One more!
We did it.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
I win.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr. Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, all right?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
This is...
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
I'm on full back. See ya. Talent storm. Touch cannon.
Resuscitation!
Circle and bring them down.
Right. Sounds like a plan to me.
How's this? Talent coming. Talent storm. Touch cannon.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
This is not going to plan.
Mega Ray!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Down you go.
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
How do I get my items? There it is. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, is trying to remember how to recover stuff.
Let's
What are
stop a
these?
moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
I've never just sat and watched a fire like this before. It's surprisingly soothing.
Well, aren't you getting comfortable? You realize there are still Zoogles prowling around out here, right?
Ah, don't be a spoil sport. It's important to let your mind and spirit relax. Does you a lot more good than you might think.
Amen.
A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsev's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh,
Yep.
right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Ah, fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Danins are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
Nope.
Don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy.
What's that?
They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danins as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danins requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores.
Sounds
Whichever
like
of them
fun.
manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we
Got it.
Danins are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero.
Yep.
You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are two things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet.
One.
What business would a Renin have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
And I forgot to say two.
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Why?
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renin. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the two of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together, we'll overthrow the Renin Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
Sounds, suicide. Let's do it. That was creepy.
I've got to hurry.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renin, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegis? You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renin's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renin Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Darn.
Guess not.
Alright, let's go. What's this?
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
Oh, flip. So good, got me fishy.
What's this thing?
And some sage. For Pete's sake.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
I don't plan on taking it.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek. I'll take you all on! You're surrounded! Just stay calm! See ya! Talent door! Guess we gotta roll with it.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're finished!
I'll run you through!
Swallow Blade!
One final push!
Right!
Give them all we got! I'm on it!
Here I come!
Down you go.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
What's this thing?
Orange gel, huh? Ooh, we're in a city. Ulzebek.
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renin guardsmen.
The Renins aren't as populous as the Danins. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
Probably.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Yeah.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balsef.
Yep.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... Yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
Yep.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay?
Okay.
Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream.
That it
I'm afraid we
does.
don't have any Renin clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more.
Ow.
At no point did I say I've given up being a Renin.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renin around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danins that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renin's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renins, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renins, power and status are everything.
Yep.
However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do. And I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
Wow. She's a rogue through and through. Yikes. That's annoying.
That's an unusual bird.
Hey,
It's
found
an
me a
owl.
bird.
They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
That's fun.
What's this doing here? Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh?
Yeah.
What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Hey, come on, guys. Be nice.
I guess. Got it. I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
Okay, so in case you didn't catch that, sorry I was clicking too fast. Side quests were basically saying,
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
that there's side missions that you can pick up money for, and it will help gain trust with the people and stuff. In not so many words. Excuse me. Alright, here is where I think I will stop this video for now. Thanks for watching this video of Tales of Arise. With me, we found out a little bit more about the Denons and the Renans, why they have this great hatred towards each other. I'm sure we'll find out more. Found out about side quests, and also found out that they were enslaved forever. Made it to Ulzbek. Fought some Zeugles, and now we are going to be going on our first side mission, or side quest, and seeing what we can do to help out around here. Looks like we got our map. We're all healed and we all have our health and magic back. So yeah, next time we'll just keep going and see what we can do to earn some AP, XP, and level up, and then go and eventually take on this wild beast character that Zephyr had mentioned earlier. Until then, this has been Lion of Hyrule playing Tales of Arise, and until next time, I am signing off.